Finally, my spray booth is here! Wow.
New Type is a fast and reliable source of Gunpla supplies in the US. For my fellow Canadians, our Gamma Hobby offers the largest stock of kits, tools, and paints.
I literally took forever to agonize over what booth to buy. I was contemplating a regular booth like this one or a waterfall one, and I just decided that this would be a little bit easier to maintain than the waterfall. I might give the waterfall a try in the future. I don't know if this breaks down or something. I chose this one in particular because it was the biggest of the standard booths that I could find. And it has 2 dials to control the light and the fan separately, because I read a lot of reviews where some people thought the fan was too loud or the LED lights were too bright, and some people even like installed their own dials. I thought, like, why not just buy a booth that comes with dials? So the second thing that was the most important to me was the size of the booth, because I wanted to make sure that I wouldn't get too much overspray and not get too much smell in my room, especially because I paint relatively larger Gunpla resin parts. I bought this one from this brand in particular because there was like a small sale on it. I don't know if Amazon sales are real or not. If you are interested in any of my painting products, including this booth, you can check out my Amazon storefront. Okay, so we've got the filters. I read a lot of people use like fish tank filters, which are going to be a little cheaper than these ones. It comes with 2 filters. The manual. Oh my goodness. Looks like this. We've got the turntable, which to be honest, I don't really need because I never paint on the turntable. The LEDs. Okay, so this thing I'm a little nervous about because my windows in my condo are the type where you can open only a little bit. So this already looks too big. Worst case scenario, I might have to like cut this a little bit to fit through, or I might have to take out the mosquito net from my window. I'll figure it out later. It's the power cord. This is so big. Not so big. It's not as big as the booth that I had in Korea. This is the front. Oof. And you can hear the fan is still going. And let's try the lights. About this one, you can kind of get an idea. And then it seems when you get to a point past the highest setting, it turns off. Same for the fan. Actually kind of impressed. It was pretty easy to set up. So here we go from the highest setting to the lowest. This is great because sometimes you really don't need it to be that bright. And now let's try the fan. This is the highest. It starts up really fast. I can feel the wind really coming out from here. I haven't put the tube in yet. And I'm lowering it. And this is the lowest setting. And you can hear the fan is actually still going. Close to the fan. If you're further away, it's not going to get it. But the fan is actually a very reasonable noise level because I think my old booth was probably a bit louder, but we had quite a few fans. If you're curious about my setup at all, by the way, I use this Manfrotto
clamp. This is how the back of the booth looks like. And one of the reasons why I chose this one as well is because this fan outlet comes out from the top and not the back, and it doesn't take up as much room on the desk. I was also a little bit worried about these connection points at first, especially some people say it cracks or it doesn't fit in well. And actually this right side didn't fit in properly at first, just on its own. But after I installed all the LEDs, strangely, it kind of like clicked right into place. So you can see it's pretty sturdy. So, you know, like it doesn't feel like the LED is just gonna pop out or anything. Same on this side. Just as a demonstration, let's see how it will fit. So this is the Zaku TriStar box. Hey, I'll actually kind of be able to film in here. And so this will be the angle that I'll be filming at. And this actually works really well for me because the camera where I have it right now, I can actually see the flip screen perfectly. And this is the inner frame for my Zaku TriStar. I forgot I had painted the inner armor. So this is how the future videos are gonna look. I'm actually feeling really excited now that I have the booth. This is literally how my friend gave it to me.
So you guys know I've been with New Type for a really long time, and one of the reasons really is because the owner of New Type, Harry, he's just such a chill and laid back guy. And recently he knew that I moved from Korea to Canada and I might need some stuff to set up again. I did throw away a lot of my like liquid based stuff. But the thing is because New Type is in the States and I'm in Canada, the shipping is so expensive and there's like import fees and tax and so on. So I asked a friend from Seattle if she wouldn't mind receiving this package for me. So Harry gave me a budget of what I can order. This is not like sponsored. He didn't say I have to even film this. That's why I'm just so grateful to New Type. But I did want to show you guys what I would buy from New Type with the budget that I had. And it will seem a little crazy because I only bought one type of thing from one brand, but it goes to show you how much I like this brand. Most of the other things I can buy in Canada, but this one I cannot. Whoa, I can smell it! Odaga paints! So yes, I spent my entire budget on some Odenkan paints. They are a little bit more on the pricey side, but I can't get them in Canada, and I had a pretty good experience with the metallics that I tried. Odenkan being a relatively newer brand, I personally haven't experienced any problems yet, although I haven't tried their opaque colors. Harry, when they were new, he did send me a bunch of Odenkan paints, mostly the clear colors for candy, a lot of top coats, and a few metallics. And I also had a pretty good experience with their metallics. When I'm looking for metallic paints, I'm looking for really fine pigment, because a lot of the metallic paints, and I feel like especially for Gaia, the pigment, and when I say pigment, I mean like the glitter that's in the metallic paint, it's often very coarse, and it makes the metallic not look like real metal, but more like a cheap glitter that you buy from the art store for your kids. So I really hate that kind of metallic paint. And a few of the Odenkan metallics that I tried, their pigment was really fine. And I actually used one of the metallic paints on my Zaku TriStar weapon, which I can't remember the name of what it is, but I'll pop it right here on the screen. And I tried a few different metallics and I had chosen that one. Oh, and I did get one thinner. Sometimes people ask, do you have to thin paints with the same brand thinner? And I have actually almost never really thinned any of my Korean paints with the correct brand thinner. I always just bought whatever was the cheapest in Korea, which was the IPP thinner, and I thinned pretty much everything with that, and especially because I used retarder thinner for most of my paints as much as possible. I did get this one, the Odankan thinner. I just wanted to have one bottle of thinner on me because I don't have any right now. I didn't see Odankan have a retarder thinner available. Anyways, my point is I really do like the Odankan paints. That's why I spent all of my budget. I could have bought anything else from New Type, but I bought all Odankan paints. So Odankan, if you would like to sponsor me, I'm a dedicated fan, okay, of your paint line.
Hello everyone! I'm actually going to be getting on a call with Arthur from Argama Hobby just to chat about a possible future kind of long-term partnership. You know, in Korea it's so easy to get kits like right when they release, but obviously that's not the case in Canada, and I'm really looking for like a shop where I can source all of the things that I'm gonna need, like paints, tools, and kits, pre-orders and limited editions. And I felt like Argama Hobby might be a good fit. I'm thinking about doing more content that features like new releases, of course painting them in the future. So that's why I wanted to find a shop where I can make sure that I can get those pre-orders and new releases as soon as possible. So I'm just going to be jumping on a call with him just to really chat and get to know the shop and the shop owner a bit better. And hopefully maybe Arthur might want to say hi. Hello, Arthur. Hello.
Hello, this is Arthur from Agama Hobby. How are you guys?
Thanks for talking with me today.
Hey, no worries. Thank you so much.
I've got a package. This was sent to me from Argama Hobby. They have a physical shop in Ontario and an online shop as well. They also ship to the States. They've got really everything for Gunpla modelers, like Gunpla kits, tools, and paints, including Gaia paints, which is really hard to find, lacquer paints in general in Canada. So I'm really glad I found a shop that has a bit of everything. So thank you so much, Argama Hobby, for sending this to me. And can you guess what's inside? Oh my gosh, it left me a little message. That is so nice. This is the little mascot. Dear Sharon, welcome to Canada. Enjoy the kit. Thank you so much, Arthur. Let's see. Wow, okay, really well packaged. Wow!
오! 야, 이런 전통적인 이런 퍼스트 건담을 굉장히 좋아합니다. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. 자, 3D 디자인 너무 멋있게 잘 나온 것 같아요. 와우. 외장은 굉장히 전통적인 그런 이제 퍼스트 건담의 느낌인데 프레임은 굉장히 현대적으로, 무릎도 굉장히 잘 굽혀지는 것 같고요. 생각보다 데칼이 되게 많이 들어가네요. 너무 멋있는 RG 퍼스트 건담인 것 같습니다.
So I'd like to paint this one. I also think it'll be a good start to painting using all of my new equipment. I do have this Zaku, which I do want to finish, and I will finish it. But I feel like this is a really heavy project to go into with like a new setup and everything being new. And I don't even have a lot of like my proper equipment and tools. There's a lot of things that I still have to order. You're probably gonna watch me unbox a load of stuff. So I think it'll be nice to have like a light little project to do.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I don't understand. Many people why dislike it.
Sophie is not a fan of sushi.
밥이 나오네.
오빠 개그 진짜 잘한다. You like this one, right? 어머머머머머머머. 어머머머머머머.
What is it?
I see fish soup. Enjoy together.
Okay.
Oh, it's not bad.
Not bad.
It's delicious.
Really good.
Oh, really good. Super yummy.
Really good.
Really good.
맛있다. Did you notice an upgrade in my video quality? Yes, I got a new 4K camera. It is with the support of my patrons that I am able to create and upgrade my channel content. Patrons receive exclusive perks like extra real-time footage, ad-free and early access to my videos, and an invitation to my Discord channel, where you can chat with me and fellow Gunpla hobbyists. Join us at patreon.com/frostedsnow. Thanks for watching!